Alright, Trekkers and Trekkers, well, let's continue on with Home Soil. Diverted from exploring the Pleiades, the Enterprise arrives at the terraforming colony on Valara 3, as the project is behind schedule. The director, Kurt Mandel, insists they are on time, but Captain Jean-Luc Picard orders an away team to the surface after Counselor Deanna Troi senses that Mondale is hiding something. After they arrive, one of Mendel's team is killed by a malfunctioning laser drill. During Lieutenant Commander Data's inspection of the tool, it begins to fire at him, but his quick injured reflexes allow him to dodge the shot and render the drill harmless. He finds the programming of the laser was rewritten to fire upon the staff. Well, that's not good. Nearby, a crystal is discovered giving off irregular light and radiation patterns. The crystal is brought to the Enterprise to study, and Picard orders a halt to the terraforming. Dr. Beverly Crusher and Data discover the crystal may be alive. Dun dun dun! When the crystal attempts to interact with the Enterprise's computers, it is placed into a containment force field. The crystal begins to grow and gains access to the computer's translation program and attempts to communicate with the crew, treating the humans as an enemy, derisively calling them ugly bags of mostly water. Ooh, burn. Picard discovers that Mendel and his team previously encountered the crystals. At the time, they had considered the possibility that the crystals were alive, but Mandel insisted on continuing to terraform. The terraformers used a drilling process responsible for removing the saline water layer from the water table of Valara 3. The saline layer acted as a conductor, allowing many separate crystals to function as one life form. In a defensive response to the drilling, the crystal life form rewrote the laser software and attacked the terraformers. Data hypothesizes that a single crystal is not intelligent, but when linked to other crystals, their intelligence is formidable. As the crystalline lifeform accesses higher-level functions of the Enterprise's computer, Picard and the crew try to transport it to the surface, but the crystal blocks all attempts to transport it off the ship. Data and Lieutenant Geordi LaForge discover the presence of cadmium in the crystal and suspect it has photoelectric properties. They disable the lights in the medical lab, and the crystal immediately begs for life. Picard peacefully negotiates to return the crystal lifeform to the surface of the planet, where Starfleet will institute a quarantine, leaving the lifeform to live in peace. As it should. So let's look at some production notes here. Rewrites on Home Soil continue throughout shooting, with Corey Allen receiving pages on the day before filming, something that Allen described as, quote, a struggle. Of the story in general, the Next Generation writer and producer Maurice Hurley said it was, quote, an interesting idea, but the execution fell apart. He felt that in addition to the script, there were issues with casting, sets, and the time in which to shoot. The story bears similarities to the Space 1999 episode All That Glitters, which also featured intelligent water-ingesting rocks that communicated with humanoids. Andrew Probert created a map painting of the outside of the terraforming station, which never made it into the show. Aww. The guest stars in Home Soil included Walter Godel, I guess, who is better known for appearing in the James Bond film franchise as General Gogol. The crystalline lifeform's description for humanoids in the episode spawned the phrase, ugly bags of mostly water, which has been used as the title of a documentary about Star Trek fans, and as the name of a song by the band Street Nicks, as well as being referenced by Dream Warriors in the lyrics of My Definition of a Boombastic Jazz Theme. Well, that's interesting, huh? So overall, I say this is a pretty average episode at best. So overall, I give Home Soil 2 warp cores out of 5. Well, join me in a bit as we take a look at Coming of Age. So, until then, live long and prosper, everybody.